Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your monthly reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of November 2022. And I hope you're all doing well. All right, your first card out, Taurus, is the 10 of Cups. How lovely. Happy home, happy life, getting along with co-workers, friends, relatives, neighbors. You're just quite content, happy, overabundant. You're doing quite well to start this month off with, for sure. And the Moon card. So things are starting to shift around you. Rules are changing, landscape's changing. Your mood swings are changing a little bit more. Maybe you're starting to realize what you do and don't want around you this month and what you're willing to put up with. And the 8 of Wands. So fast-moving action coming in. This could be an invitation to something as well for yourself. You know, maybe you're going to hear something about somebody that you haven't heard from for a long time, that sort of thing. It's coming at you. They're quite good. You're quite happy. You're okay with all that's happening. You know, it's going to be unexpected for you as well. You know, something good's going to just sort of plunk out in the middle of nowhere, out of the air. But you're going to be happy. You know, this could be you being invited to a party or talking to somebody, and you know, as exciting as it is, it'll be over in no time, but you'll be glad that you participated and went. And Justice. So getting your paperwork and files in order. For some of you, this could be a divorce settlement, a court case. Maybe you have to stand up for somebody or be a witness, a legal contract. Maybe you're helping, you know, forge a contract for yourself in some sort of legalities that you're in, and you want to make sure that, you know, everybody gets their fair share, that sort of thing. And the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. So things are changing around you. Moving forward. You know, unexpectedly. For some of you, this is going to be a very lucky month. You could scratch that scratch and win a couple $100, that sort of thing. You're going to be, for some others, you're going to be lucky in love. That job that you've always wanted is going to come in and they're going to offer it to you. That sort of very good opportunities coming towards you this month. You're going to be quite happy. They're going to be totally unexpected. But you're going to be glad when they come. And the Temptress. So again, things are, you know, coming together. Everybody's happy to see everybody. You know, people are glad to see one another. Your health is returning. You're happy. You're healthy. You love the place where you live. People around you. You know, others are starting to look forward to seeing you. All right. And the Death card. Not fatal. Just letting some things go in your life. Could be some things from your past as well. Maybe you've, you know, had a heart-to-heart with somebody and you were just talking, have some good memories and that sort of thing. And you're realizing that, you know, that was fun when I was doing it when I was younger. And, you know, a year or 20 years down the road, you're realizing that, you know, I'm glad that it happened, but I'm also glad that it's over. That sort of thing. Just cutting a few ties. And the Hanged Man. So, listening to both sides of the story in your life. You know, maybe you're remembering of what the occurrences were isn't what the other person remembers, that sort of thing. And you're just, you know, taking both sides, taking it all in, listening, laughing, You know, you're trying to free yourself up to move forward. And the Ten of Swords. So maybe you've been put under some sort of worry for quite some time, being burnt out, worn down. You're learning to accept that when people offer you help, that you're willing to take it. You know, there's no obligation with it. You're just, you know, letting people carry their own burdens. You've been doing it for quite some time, willingly. In some cases, not willingly, but you're willing to now tell them that, you know, I need help to do this, or you need to do this yourself. You're not trying to fix everybody and everything. And the Two of Swords. So trying to pick a decision, you know, trying not to. You're just sitting there. You don't really want to make a decision on which way you want to go. You just want to just think about it a little bit longer for yourself, you know. But you know that it's not really refusing to make a choice. You're just trying to make the right choice for yourself, the one that speaks to your heart. It's making a choice is never easy for anyone. So this is where you're at right this month. And the Three of Pentacles. Hardworking. You have lots to offer. If you don't think you do, you do. It doesn't always have to be tangible goods. It could be, you know, you have some really good advice. You've gone through things in your life and you're willing to share it with others. You know, and if this is a job for you, you've definitely, you know, always put your best foot forward. You show up on time. You know your job really well. People respect you. They like to see you when you get there because you make the job a better place to work at. And the Ace of Wands. So when opportunity knocks, you know, yank it in, open the door. So this is your Ace of Wands for you. Some sort of opportunity is coming at you. You know, this could be a labor of love, or, you know, maybe that job that you're quite very much fond of and you're thinking of retiring for some of yous, and they're offering you more to keep you because you just seem to make the whole place function correctly, and they realize that. So that could be a blessing for some of yous for sure. And the King of Wands. So investments. You know, you're a very good motivator. You like to keep things moving. You're very determined, hardworking. You put your best foot forward. And you're being recognized for all of that in this month. You know, but you're trying to pick one thing, because when you start at something, you just do it. And you keep going and going and going. You're like the little Energizer bunny this month. You know, you don't have a off switch for yourself. So take care of yourself that way. You know, try not to overexert yourself. And the World card. Very nice. So things are starting to change for you for sure. You know, you've come to that completion in your life, you know, irregardless of your age. You've completed something, you finished. For some of you, this could be, you know, your course of study. For others of you, this could be used, you know, taking that trip abroad that you always wanted to take. You know, you finished something in your life, you're very proud of it. You know, you've accomplished a lot. You have more peace in your life. You're feeling more comfortable with yourself and your accomplishments. And the Six of Wands. So most definitely, you know, getting accolades for jobs well done. You stick out in a good way. Sometimes you have to remind others of, you know, all that you've brought to the table and all that you've accomplished. You know, but You're definitely getting noticed in a good way. And the Eight of Cups. So trying to finish something up in your life this month. Trying to figure out which way you want to go. You know, you've put so much effort and energy into either this project or place where you live or relationship in some cases. And you're willing to just let it all go so that you can start fresh and new again. And you're wondering, you know, is it worth it? Should I walk away? Or do I keep, you know, trying and trying and trying and at the end still give up just a little bit farther down the road? So you have a few big challenges for yourself in thought this month of your process of what you want to do to make yourself happy in the future. And the Nine of Wands. So most definitely making some decisions, trying to make the correct ones so you're not upset with yourself at the end. You know, you're just trying to stand your ground. You have a lot to offer. You've put a lot on the table. You're not shy to work or any of that. You know, you've had to stand your ground in many of your decisions. And, you know, people have decided that they can say what they want and you should just take it on the chin, that sort of thing. But you're realizing that, you know, ready or not, you know, you're coming in the home stretch here. You're going to make that decision this month and you're going to stick with it, regardless of whoever feels they have the right to say anything. You're just not acknowledging it. You're doing what you want to do. All right, I'm going to pick you a fairy card and see what they have to say. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Well, isn't that beautiful? Well, there you go, Taurus. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. And I will talk to you again next month. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.